Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by Xinhuanet, U.S. President Donald Trump announced that an agreement between the United States and Iran could be finalized within the next week. The proposed deal aims to extend the current ceasefire and reopen the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz. Trump indicated that negotiations for a memorandum of understanding are moving forward rapidly, though he has not yet formally signed off on the agreement as he seeks to secure a few additional terms. He emphasized that achieving a peaceful resolution with Iran would be far superior to a military victory. This development follows recent diplomatic progress in the region, including a halt in hostilities between Israel and Hezbollah. According to a report by Liaoning Xiaobao, U.S. President Donald Trump signed a proclamation on Monday to adjust import tariffs on certain copper, aluminum, and steel-related products. The initiative aims to stimulate short-term investment and rebuild the nation's industrial base and manufacturing capabilities. As part of the new measures, the White House announced that tariffs on select agricultural equipment will be reduced from 25% to 15%. Additionally, a 15% tariff rate will apply to mobile industrial equipment, such as bulldozers and forklifts, imported from countries that share trade agreements with the United States and enjoy preferential tariff treatment. Furthermore, foreign companies importing capital equipment can qualify for a lower tariff rate of 10%, provided that at least 85% of the steel or aluminum content by weight is melted and poured in the United States. The White House noted that these tariff adjustments are temporary and will remain in effect until December 31, 2027. To support the revitalization of American manufacturing. At a UN Security Council emergency meeting held on June 1st to address the escalating conflict in Lebanon, Israel officially justified its intensifying military operations against the pro-Iranian militant group Hezbollah. Israeli representatives claimed that the strikes were essential for national self-defense, asserting that Hezbollah had initiated attacks on behalf of Iran. Israel explicitly stated it would not apologize for its actions while clarifying that it does not seek to seize Lebanese territory. In response, Lebanon condemned Israel's military actions, describing them as violations of the UN Charter and potential war crimes. Meanwhile, the United States criticized Hezbollah for using Lebanese territory as a forward operating base for Iranian-directed attacks. The U.S. demanded that Hezbollah cease its aggression and called upon the Lebanese government to reassert control over its sovereign territory. This report comes from NTV News, NN. According to a report by Liaoning Xiaobao, the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, has escalated, with confirmed cases rising to 343. DRC Health Minister Samuel Roger-Kamba announced that as of Monday, June 1, the death toll from the virus has reached 48. Following a government delegation's visit to Bunia, the capital of the eastern Ituri province, the response measures have been significantly refined. To bolster these efforts, government spokesperson Patrick Muyaya stated that Bunia Airport, which has been restricted to humanitarian flights, is expected to fully reopen this week. The reopening is anticipated to provide vital logistics and support for the ongoing containment operations. In related developments, health authorities in Brazil reported on Monday that 2 suspected Ebola cases have tested negative, reducing concerns of a wider international spread of the virus. According to a report by JJ Press, China's aircraft carrier Liaoning conducted approximately 170 takeoffs and landings of fighter jets and helicopters over a 3-day period ending last Thursday while operating in the Pacific Ocean off Japan. The Japanese Defense Ministry's joint staff released this information on Monday. The Liaoning was spotted sailing approximately 1,090 kilometers southwest of Okinawa, a remote island of Tokyo, on May 26. It subsequently operated about 790 kilometers south of Miyakojima Island in Okinawa Prefecture on Wednesday, and 590 kilometers southwest of the same island on Thursday, repeatedly conducting flight operations. On Friday, the aircraft carrier, accompanied by 2 guided missile destroyers, proceeded southeast into waters east of the Philippines. In response, the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force conducted close surveillance and monitoring operations to track the Chinese naval group's movements. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.